go out to his wife and to his family.
Attending the Munich Security Council, Blinken says the persecution of Vladimir Putin's chief critic is a sign Putin holds too much power.
The fixation and fear of one man.
A verdict's expected today in Donald Trump's civil fraud trial in New York, and it could be pricey. The judge has already determined Trump committed fraud by overinflating his wealth in business transactions. Fulton County Prosecutor Fonnie Willis will continue defending her handling of the Trump election interference case in a Georgia courtroom today, after Trump's defense team revealed Willis had an affair with the prosecutor that she had hired and suggested she profited from the relationship with vacations and other benefits.
I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Charges of lying are being brought against an FBI informant behind the claims that President Biden profited from his son's business dealings in Ukraine. That false claim is behind GOP House leaders starting impeachment proceedings. It's not clear what they'll do next. Iowa's Caitlin Clark is the NCAA's women's scoring champ.
I'm very thankful to be surrounded by so many people that have kind of been my foundation and everything that I've done since I was a young little girl.
This is AP News.
This is your Pacific Pulse.
I'm Lance Corporal Jack Hall. Members from the 35th Fighter Wing's 14th Fighter Squadron and 14th Fighter Generation Squadron headed out to support the Trilateral Joint Exercise COPE North 24. This year's iteration of COPE North focuses on developing participating nations' ability to execute large force employment under the Agile Combat Employment concept. At Joint Base Pearl Harbor, Hickam, Hawaii, General Kevin B. Schneider took over as the new Pacific Air Force's commander. Schneider succeeds General Ken Wilsbach, who commanded PACAF since July 2020 as the third longest tenured commander in PACAF's nearly 80-year history. And in the Philippines, U.S. Marines from 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force will support the U.S. Agency for International Development by providing foreign humanitarian assistance to the ongoing disaster relief mission. The Marines will deliver requested supplies to the armed forces of the Philippines for distribution using KC-130J Hercules aircraft. This has been your Pacific Pulse. I'm Lance Corporal Jack Hall.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Kevin Wire.
All eyes on Iowa City Thursday night as Hawkeye superstar Caitlin Clark set the all-time scoring record for women's college basketball. She broke Kelsey Plum's mark with a three-pointer from the logo. She would score 49 points on the evening, which is a school record for a single game, and the Hawkeyes beat Michigan 106-89. Clark, for her part, has 3,569 points.